making a blanket. Joe, get off the blanket for a second. Bro, what? Watch out. So it's a row of single crochet in the chinchilla yarn, 4 rows of half double crochet, and then in every color, or you could just do 12 rows of one color, then a row of single crochet, another 12 rows of half double crochet, and then a row of single crochet. Currently working on the 8th color, which is going to be another row of half double crochet, well, another 4 rows of half double crochet, and this is 300 chains long. Well, yeah, long. It's going to be a blanket and a very big one. So I'm just gonna, I started off this row and I didn't really tuck it very well, but yeah, this video is just for you guys to see how long it takes me to crochet this. And if it looks like I'm sweating, it's because it's hot in this house and it's hot outside, even with the windows open. Well, one window open. And I'm also going to end up speeding this video up, so it's probably going to be in double speed, but I don't really know yet. I haven't really thought that out. Oh my god, why did I just do that? And I haven't been counting after I hit the 4th row of half double crochet down here, but I already knew that it was 300 across. I will do another progress video probably sometime in the future. I'm not sure when. I might just do a video every 3 rows that I do. Every 3 row of colors, I mean. But, yeah. My friend told me I should make progress videos, even though I did progress pictures on the Kirby sweater that I made, which I still have, if anybody wants it. I'm just making this with all the yarn that I have left over. And minus the red and the green because I recently got those. It was supposed to be a scrap blanket, but some of the scraps made enough for 4 rows and then some. But I'll figure out how much more I'm gonna need when I finish all the first rows of every color that I do have. Besides that, I have to make a dog sweater, a pair of socks, and I wanted to make another cardigan, but it's gonna be a longer one because that one is just like a regular jacket that stops at like the butt, but I want something longer than that. If I don't do the cardigan, I'm probably gonna do the fringe pants that I keep seeing on Instagram. I'm probably gonna pull a picture up sometime in the middle or probably towards the end. I find a lot of tutorials on YouTube that I go through, and then sometimes I look on Pinterest for crochet graphs, which is very good because I have a folder up there with projects that I want to attempt. It's not 100% sure, but I want to get better at crocheting. You know, my grandmother had first taught me, she taught me how to single crochet and do the chain and how to turn and everything. So I've really learned how to do half double crochet, triple crochet, and double triple crochet on YouTube and through TikTok. And I'm gonna say it's a great way to learn how to make stuff. And then there's patterns that you can find. If you just search for them, you can find it. But I usually try to follow along with YouTube videos. And for the cardigan, I follow the actual pattern. I had bought the pattern because I didn't want to mess up at all. So now, whenever I do want to make squares or whatever, I have that pattern forever. That sort of was beyond my ability at the time, but I did make it. And it did shock me because it was an intermediate and I'm still a beginner. There's a lot of things that I don't know and that I'm willing to learn, but I'm pushing myself a little too far. I made 6 hats. Yeah, 6 hats. The last hat that I made, it took me 3 hours, give or take, because I was stopping in between to drink coffee, eat, and play with my dog. But yeah, I was switching colors too, so that didn't really help. Every 2 rows, I was doing a different color. But I learned how to make the hats off of YouTube. And I learned how to do a magic circle on TikTok. I learned what a slip stitch was because of TikTok. I didn't know what it was before. All I know is what the hook was. I even learned the sizes recently. And the hook that I'm working with now is a 5mm or letter, I believe H. Yeah, letter H. And the one hook that I did have was a I, which is I believe a 5.5mm. But this is my second hook. I'm not about to buy another one until I need to get another one. But this is where I'm at so far from the end. I'm probably gonna post this on YouTube. I haven't thought that far yet. And when I made the Kirby sweater, my friend saw it on TikTok and was like, "Do you think you can make this?" I was like, "Yeah." And I was surprised that I actually did it. And then I turned around and I made a square coaster. I only made one. And then I made a tapestry of droopy smiling faces. I wouldn't even call it droopy, but they're kind of wavy. And I did that on a whim. It took me, I believe, 6 hours to do that. And there was a video that I watched that showed me how to hide the yarn better. Ooh, I learned it off of YouTube. I gotta get the name of the person, but I know the lady's name started with an N. And it made the back look a lot neater. You can't tell that I was pulling the yarn across, because I've seen so many videos say use a bobbin. I don't know what that is. And quite frankly, I'm not gonna do that. I don't even have stitch markers. I got bobby pins, and I can easily get another pack of bobby pins. I think I said that my friend told me to make videos. I'm pretty sure she did. That's what I'm gonna I might do like a video on what I completed each month, unless I don't do anything for one of those months. If I don't do it for every month, I might do it every 2 months. But at the end of the first row, can I change now? And turn.